Today is a great day because we are checking out the latest album from Underoath. You guys know me at all. You know that I'm a huge fan of this band. It is the band that got me into heavy music in the first place. They are my number one heavy band of all time. Their albums were just so formative for my teen years and my music taste in general that I'm constantly chasing the high that I got when I first heard those albums for the first time. And I am incredibly hopeful about this record because the singles have been so interesting and the band themselves seem to be extremely excited about this project. So that is a good sign for me. I'm really anxious to listen to this. I've been waiting all day to sit down and record this video. So let's just get right into it. But before we do, I'd love to ask you to join the community and subscribe. We love discovering and checking out great music just like this, and we'd love to have you. Starting with this song is crazy. Oh yeah, this chorus. It's odd. Oh man, those instrumentals are so good. What a long scream. Oh. Yeah, man, this chorus, I still don't know how I feel about it. But I love that little chord change there under that section. Vultures' vocals are really crunchy. It's a freaking crazy start to this record. Ooh, that riff. All right. Oh. very modern. Oh. Kind of like this. This is fun. This chorus is a little modern Devil Wears Prada. I could hear Jeremy singing this. Ooh, the bass. Who is that? Is that Aaron? I don't think there's any features on this record. Excuse me. That was crazy. I really like that. Woo! Okay, hold on. I was looking up at who that was, but I gotta pay attention. Okay. Super energetic.
It was 3 a.m. and I was back and gone to teach me to get home. He saw me running out, make him proud, stare straight at the sky.
Ooh, cool little minor twist there.
Lining up in the straight jacket. Yeah, I know that I said I need help. This ain't help, it's a bandage. Oh, thanks, mate. You can pray, but you're always gonna carry the weight. You can beg, but you're never gonna bury the shame. What a waste, what a waste.
Dude, Aaron sounds great on this song. Bruh. That like dun dun dun. That was sick. Ooh. Little lo-fi guitar over here. That was pretty good. Excuse me. I remember really liking this one. Synth is weird, but there's a lot of weird electronic stuff going on in this record. They're sure taking a lot of big swings, which I like. Yeah, man. So far, this record feels good. There's a little bit of that old schoolness to it that I really like. It's also very, very future forward. It's really interesting. I remember the back half of this song, like from here on, is like some of the best stuff they've ever done. Like, it sounds old school. Yeah, the ambience, the darkness. It's what I come to this band for, man. I really liked this one too. Really weird, but that chorus catchy as heck. And man, Aaron's drumming so far has been incredible. I mean, he's one of the best ever to do it. I like this chorus. And especially this back half. Dude, I don't know, man. I think this is a little bit of a comeback for these guys. Just all zeros break down. All right, man. Ooh. I think this was the one that was like secret QR code, the venue song, which I never heard. Bouncy as heck, though. Woo! This is great. Dude, those baritone riffs. That's a bass 6, I think. One of Aaron's snare rolls, let's go. I like that. Dude, that was sick. And then we got Teeth. Okay, so Teeth is like kind of middle of the record weirdo track. I mean, they do that. There's usually one or two. The fact that they released this as the first single is bonkers to me, but I gotta respect it. Yeah, man, this track is so weird, but as a like palate cleanser in the middle of the record, I like it. There hasn't been any like energy breaks yet in this record. It's been, you know, fast. So even if we're not gonna slow down, at least we get like this, you know, light, kind of fun, dancey track. Disgusting. Oh, okay. Really distorted, tuned drums. Oh. Whoa. That's crazy. Okay. I see the vision here. Ooh. The bass, dude. Disgusting. This pre-chorus, man, super modern pop vibes. It's that gosh. I think it's called the Scotch snap. That vocal rhythm. This is an Adam Neely video about it. Go look it up. Scotch snap. Oh. That was crazy. What is that? That was weird. Okay. This part is weird. Like, what the heck? Okay. I like that little lead guitar. Aaron sounds good. Wow. That was weird. That was a weird one. Ooh, feature. Who's Troy Sanders? Oh, the bassist and vocalist from Mastodon. Okay. Woo. Okay. Crazy comparison. Totally out of pocket. Little bit. Jack White? I don't know. That chorus. Kind of Jack Whitey. Woo! Yeah, this part. I can hear him doing this riff too, but like an octave higher. Oh, this must be Troy? Very dark. I like that.
What if I learned to hate? What if you learned to fight fair? What if
Okay.
What if you didn't use me? What if I didn't fight until you got off? I can forgive, but I won't forget this. I can forgive, but I won't forget this. Take your grave and call it home.
Oh. Very catchy. Let's go.
Stop spitting your poison. It didn't have to end up like this. You're drunk, buzzing on the regret. You wanna cut, but I wanna disappear. Couldn't spit another line that I wanna hear. Couldn't see another word that would make me care. I can forgive, but I won't forget this. Forgive, but I won't forget this. Take your grave and call it home. Now you're stuck at the bottom.
That's great. I like that line too. Dig your grave and call it home. Ooh, evil chord. Spacey bridge. Cool harmonies. Cool. Oh yeah. That scream lead guitar underneath it. Outsider. This might be the last track. Yeah. That is a big sound. The production on this one sounds great. Really big and clear. Yeah. Woo. Yes. Are you kidding me? Enya vocals. Man, this is a different vibe, but I like this. All right, where we going? Crunchy drums. Very crunchy. I want massive at the end of this song. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but I want enormous, shoegaze, humongous. Come on, let's go. Build it up. I don't think we're gonna get it. But man, this song is cool. Who is that? Probably Spencer. Man, this was quite a ride. Oh, I love you can hear the hammers in that piano. Man. All right. That was Underoath with their new record, The Place After This One. Let's break it down. Man, I gotta say, I'm really, really happy with this one. It's definitely very, very different, but it feels really confident in a way that I really enjoy. These guys are people that don't like to repeat themselves. I mean, if you look at their discography, there are not very many albums that sound like each other. I mean, even just looking at, like, you know, in my opinion, their 4 best records. I'm talking Chasing Safety, Find the Great Line, Lost in the Sound, Disambiguation. That run of 4, I mean, is like goated, untouchable, 10 out of 10 territory for me. But like, even every single one of those records is different from the last ones. Like, it still has this kind of Underoath DNA, but like the style between each one is very, very different. You got like emo core stuff, you got like progressive metalcore, you get some like technical, like death stuff going on, ambient post rock kind of whatever. It's crazy. Like they are just so layered, and they don't like to repeat themselves. And I think that this is a record where it finally feels like they are just unabashedly trying something new, and it's not just for radio play. And I'm not trying to say that the last couple records were entirely, you know, a radio grab or whatever. Like, I mean, we can all agree that Erase Me was definitely their safest and most radio friendly record, and Voyeurist certainly had its moments of that, and so does this album. This album goes really far into modern pop songwriting. Those melodies, especially, like some of the parts that Aaron is singing, are really, really fresh. If you took them out of the like grungy, distorted song that they're in and put them into like somebody else's modern pop song, they would not sound that out of place. And I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I don't see anything wrong with taking inspiration from what pop music is doing. I think what I don't like is when it sacrifices the soul of the genre. You know, Underoath is a heavy band, and we like them because they are that. Not to say that everything they do has to be crushing and dark and super heavy, but like, there's a certain amount of respect for the genre that I want from them, because I think that they are important to this genre. I think that they have shaped the metalcore scene in a really, really specific way. And to see them kind of abandon like their progressive roots and go into like really basic Songwriting on some of the stuff on like Erase Me was kind of disappointing. But this record, while it does feel a little bit simpler in its songwriting than their older stuff, it just has this ambitiousness to the sound of it that I haven't felt from them in a while. I mean, the production on this album is absolutely insane. Like the amount of crazy vocal effects and stuff on every single song is wild. Like pitch shifting, vocoder, electronic harmonies, distortion. I mean, you name it, they've done it on this record. And it's so varied and unique, and every single song has a specific weird flavor to it. And they're really, really leaning into that electronic sound, playing with effects on their voices, both Spencer and Aaron. And I think it helps and it hurts sometimes. I really enjoy the kind of vocoder-y Enya kind of thing. That's really, really neat. What I didn't love is like the amount of distortion on Spencer's cleans and his harsh vocals. I think he has such a great scream. And I don't know, sometimes when it's buried in distortion, it can kind of get a little grating. You know what I mean? It's a little like high and scrapey. And like a lot of artists do that. I mean, I've gotten on Poppy's case for doing the same exact thing in the past, but I feel like Spencer is so good. He doesn't really need that. And I really prefer when he is like presenting more of a raw vocal performance. That being said, I think the vocal effects on this record are really kind of a hallmark of this record's sound. Very interesting, very experimental, and that also goes with the other electronic and experimental parts of this album. The drums, lots and lots of drum samples, 808s, these like distorted, tuned drums. You got like little drum and bass samples all over this record as well, and these weird grinding lo-fi synths. I mean, the whole record has this kind of like lo-fi grime to it. It feels like it's been run through like some kind of old-timey tape deck or something. There are moments of clarity and clearness in this record, but for the most part, the entire thing is extremely dirty and grimy and gross and disgusting. And I kind of like that in some ways, and in some ways it does get a little on my nerves at times when it's combined with that a little too much vocal distortion. I do think the production on this one is better than Voyeurist. I think my main issues with Voyeurist was the production, because when I listen to that record in my car, I feel like the bass just disappears, like it's gone. The bass and the kick drum are just gone on that record. I don't know what happened. And also, I feel like the kind of like we've moved away from our faith lyrical themes get a little tired on that record, and I'm just kind of ready for them to move on and talk about anything else. And I feel like they have moved on a little bit on this record. There's a lot more personal songs about, their struggles with, drugs and with personal loss and mental health and things like that. And I think that's great. I'm really happy that we've kind of put that chapter of their life in the past, because I'm just kind of tired of hearing about how, I used to be a Christian and now I can't stand it. I can only hear so many songs about that, One other thing I wanted to say about this record lyrically is that while I do appreciate the variety in lyrical content, I will say it does feel like a drop in quality from their previous work in terms of like just the complexity of the lyrics. Like some of these choruses are like, guilt, 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 like just, I don't know, repeated words a lot. Like they're just, I think it lacks some of the poetry of the older stuff. And, I understand they want things to be catchier and a little more digestible, but I kind of really like the weird, obscure poetry kind of lyrics of their older stuff. Similar to like Silent Planet. Silent Planet used to write these like gorgeous like spoken word poetry kind of lyrics, and this last record has started to kind of move away from that, and it feels like Underoath is doing the same thing. They're kind of moving away from all the metaphors and all the poetic symbolism, and taking a little bit more of a literal and simple approach to their lyric writing, and that's okay. I totally understand it. They want to do something in 2025 that is going to be relevant in modern stuff, and just the way that modern music is going. And then instrumentally, this record I think is also really, really good. I mean, I loved the amount of guitars we got on here. Super great riffs on this one. I really want to put together like a best riffs kind of compilation or something like that. That'd be sick. I think Tim is killing it on this one with the guitars. A lot of baritone tones on here. I heard some like bass 6 kind of really low, heavy, loath kind of stuff. The effects on the guitars, I will say, like everything else, it does get a little crunchy, a little bit much sometimes. I miss some of that clarity of the guitars, and this is like a me thing with like modern metal production. I feel like there's this growing trend of like more distortion and more distortion and more distortion on the guitars, and I mean I have to point the finger at somebody. It's knocked loose. You guys started this like wall of sound crazy guitar tone thing, and now I feel like a lot of bands are doing that. A lot of bands are kind of just like, what if our guitars sounded like a chainsaw, huh? What if our guitars sounded like a swarm of bees? And like we lose a little bit of the note definition and the kind of like tightness and the bounciness of the guitars in that. And I think they've kind of fallen victim to that in a little bit here. But the writing of the guitars is fantastic. I really, really loved the writing of the guitars. And boy, the drums. I mean, come on. My boy Aaron is drumming his heart out on this one. And I mean, I don't think he knows how to do it any other way. Aaron plays drums like they owe him money. I mean, he hits those snares so hard. I don't know how he's not destroying drum heads every single gig. The man is an animal, and I feel like he's somehow even better than he used to be. Vocally and drum wise, just an absolute monster. I talked a long time about this one, and I think that's because I'm just really passionate about this band, and I have like high standards for them. I really think the world of these guys, and I really respect them, and I just want them to be making the music that they want to make. I don't think that they should be trying to appease me or anybody else. And I'm really glad that it seems like that's what they're doing with this record. It seems like they haven't made any compromises. This is exactly what they wanted to create. And I'm really proud of them for that. Is it exactly what I want out of Underoath? Not necessarily. Do I really like this record? Yeah. I really need to give it another couple listens, on some different headphones, maybe in the car, just to kind of get the feel for it. But I think this one is really good. It might be their best work as an album since they've returned. It's just really solid. Dark, experimental, and brooding. I really liked it. I've talked long enough. I really like this record. I want to know what you guys think of it in the comments down below. Let me hear your thoughts. I'm really interested to hear what the community thinks about this one. So let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you made it this far in the video, I mean, kudos to you. Let me know in the comments if you got this far, because boy, I feel like I rambled over a while on this one. I don't know if I've ever made a review of the back half of a record that's quite this long, but boy, I just had a lot of thoughts on this one. So kudos to you if you made it all the way to the end of this sucker. I'm really glad you're here. I'm really glad for every person that even turned on this video in the first place. I mean, I understand that Underoath is not the most popular band in the world at the moment. One of the reasons I started this channel is because I really liked reaction videos, and I was kind of like bummed that not enough people were covering Underoath, because I was like, I want to see what people think about my favorite band, and people don't really cover them that much, so I'm gonna do it. So anyway, if you're a crazy person like I am and you love this band as much as I do, hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Man, I'm not gonna plug anything else. I'm tired. I've talked for like an hour. That's gonna do it for me today. I'll see you in the next one.